Sibu, it's funny you mentioned medications, and I think I have a specialty. I'm like starting to develop a specialty as a house sitter of like
Ooh. Oh my
geriatric
God,
care. I'm
geriatric!
turning into a kind of an expert in looking after older pets.
Look at that. Fancy. You're like a vet now.
Farhan's gonna get a subspecialty. Yes, I'm a geriatric house sitter, y'all. If you
You can
have
totally
old
write that. Definitely.
Medicare aged pets, send them. You should consider me. I have a specialty that's, I'm certified by the American Pet Geriatric Society.
I mean, if it works, you can write it down. Again, you feel comfortable with it, then go ahead, write it and do it, you know? If it's something that have you ever done that before? Taking care of older pets?
Yeah, that's why
No,
I'm saying.
no, I meant
Oh,
before.
before? No,
No,
no.
but there you go.
Well,
You're
I mean,
gaining experience.
our family cat's like 14. So, but he doesn't act like a geriatric cat. Zev is like he's gonna live, I hope, a very long life. But yeah, no, I did not have. It just so happened that like these house sits were attracting me, and I was open to them, and I was
Perfect.
like, yeah, and I learned. You learn on the job. And so far, I know some people might have anxiety about, oh my God, I don't want to let this other person down,
Mhm.
right? Taking care of their family. But everybody has been so available and accessible that, like, if you have any questions, you just text them and they respond right away. And if you don't know something, just, if you've read the instructions well and like some things are not clear, ask. And they've been very good so far because ultimately it's their family you're looking after. And if you have a question, that shows that you give a shit, and B, they care about their family, so they're going to be responsive, right?
Another thing that this platform provides, there's this thing called a welcome guide, which you can ask every house owner for. And the welcome guide has like 7 different sections, and it has writing prompts. And so you can fill out they can fill out those prompts, and it will answer every single question that you might have. So the platform has already thought everything out for you. So any question that
Yeah.
you might have, they've already prepared it in the welcome guide. So you can actually go ahead and talk to the owners and say, hey, can you fill out the welcome guide for me? And they should do it, or they just print it. And a lot of the times they fill out the welcome guide and have it printed out for me so I can have a digital copy as well as an actual hard copy to keep with me in case I need to look anything up. And that's great. But yeah, it's all about asking questions. And most importantly, there is insurance. Like, obviously, it's scary going into someone else's house and not even knowing if, like, you can take care of it or if something happens. We're insured to up to $1 million. So I think, unless you burn the place down, you know what I mean, which hopefully you won't. There's also 24/7 pet care provided. There's like an actual chat, and you can, if your the pet you're taking care of starts vomiting or there's something going on, you can go on the chat in the platform and say, hey, this is happening, what should I do? So all all the tools are there. I think it's all about just going out of your comfort zone and saying, you know what, hey, let's try this out. What's the worst that can happen? I don't like it,
Mhm.
and yeah.